Welcome to the Clopen Effect, a retail podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I'm your host, Meredith.
And I'm your host, Cass.
Let's have some fun. Yeah, right. I mean, the most dedicated ones will.
Yeah.
And I know I didn't want her to get too upset, but here's what happened, folks. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
How many times have you heard that from people? Has it
not
been
a lot.
thing?
Actually, I've been saying it, and people are like rolling their eyes. I was like, well, sorry.
I'm glad I asked that because I really haven't been saying it, and I have been watching other people say it at the stores, and you could see the people are just like, oh, whatever.
They're over it.
It's another year. That's
it's
fine.
like, what is today, like the 7th?
Yeah, so we're done, right?
We're done.
I was laughing with Steve because we were at a grocery store last year, and it was like the middle of January, and he walked up to someone, he goes, hey, Happy New Year. The guy goes, Happy New Year. I'm already thinking about Christmas again. Like, or something like that,
Yeah.
you know, something
Thinking
sarcastic.
about Easter already.
Yeah. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. So what happened was we actually ended up having 2 weeks off because, well, we took off Christmas week.
Yeah.
And then New Year week, we had my friend Jerry, my running friend Jerry, come over, and GarageBand and Apple had an update, and it took off our microphones.
Yeah.
So it, like you said, it sounds like we're talking in a bathroom.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to release it
I
anyways.
told you. I said, who cares? Like, just tell people in the beginning, turn it up. It's going to be a
Turn
little
it
quieter.
up. It's going to be weird.
You know, of course, me and you are always loud mouths, but
Well,
you
and
know.
also the computer faces us where
Right.
you can barely hear her. And it was such a fun conversation.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she was okay to come back too, but
Yeah.
I just don't know.
I mean, we could do another episode.
We
with
could
her.
absolutely
no problem.
do it, but maybe we'll release that one, but then definitely want her to come back so that we can actually hear her because she's got great insights, and I just enjoy talking to her. She's my Friday or Saturday running buddy, so we have a good time talking and stuff. So I was glad that she was able to join us, and I was super bummed.
I know that sucks.
Like, I think I said it on the anxiety. It was like amateur hour. I was like, what is happening? Why did that happen? But I know it was the updates, and I had to reset my laptop to go with what we did. But anyways, enough of that.
On to bigger and better.
On to bigger and better. What do you want to talk about? You want to do anxiety first or Clopen first?
Oh.
What do you want to do? You want to do Clopen first?
I thought we were just on Clopen.
Okay, let's do Clopen.
Yeah, since we were talking about Clopen, you know.
Well, because our anxiety one was like that as well.
Oh, shoot.
You and I. So, yeah.
No.
I know.
Oh, well, whatever.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Well, we asked everyone, we'll do Clopen first.
Okay.
We asked everyone that works in retail or essential workers, whoever follows the Clopen Effect, we've had some new followers.
Yeah.
Is what do they do hobby-wise? Do they do other things? I feel like when you talk to most people in the retail world, we'll just say that because that's what we know, is, you know, that they do other things on the weekends. Like there's painters, there's sculptors, there's sewers, there's, I mean, a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So we did ask people on Facebook, and then I also have a huge list, and I gave you a warning this morning.
Yeah, and I was like, what do I do in my off time? What's my hobby? And we have cold weather activities and then warm weather activities, right? Because we live in the Midwest.
Yes.
So we get all 4 seasons out here. Warm winter activities is definitely coloring and puzzles.
Oh,
we do coloring and puzzles. I just ordered me and Grandma both some new markers, the acrylic ones, so they don't bleed through your page. And I got like everybody coloring books for Christmas. So yeah, we've been coloring lately. I like that.
Awesome.
And then warm weather activities, we just try to hang out outside as much as we can, you know, soak it all in.
I love outside.
Yeah. I love spending time outside. And it's been nice here in Illinois. It's been like 40-something degrees today. I had all the windows down today. I was feeling it.
I had all my windows down last night, too.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I don't know what happened. So, okay, do you know, have you ever heard of someone doing a joke where they go and fart into their spouse's pillow? And then the spouse goes and lays down on the pillow, and it smells like farts.
That's how you get pink eye.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so if you're walking around with pink eye, your spouse probably farted into your pillowcase.
I would never.
So I don't know what happened, and I did not have gas yesterday. I'm telling you, I did not. With all this sugar-free stuff I'm eating for 90 days, it's been. You would think I did, but I didn't. And I went tanning because I'm getting ready for vacation. I don't want to burn or fry.
Yeah.
And I come back and I sit into my car and I'm like, what in the heck? It smelled like a solid fart. Like I was happy for whoever farted because better out than in, but.
Oh my God. Are you sure you didn't leave food somewhere in your car?
No, like it smells fine today.
Yeah.
I got in the car to go to a store and I was like, okay, this is fine. So I think someone walked past my car and farted by the grill or something. And it just sucked it right in.
I don't even know how that works.
It smelled like the inside of someone's colon. I was freaking out.
Ew.
So I drove home, 40-degree weather, with all my windows
down. I mean, my car smells like fart sometimes, but that's because I'm a smoker. Like, cigarette smoke smells like fart sometimes.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I've smelled the skunk
smell.
That I know.
Yeah.
Which I'd rather have that than a fart smell.
Yeah.
But so it does, huh?
That is so funny.
So what does your breath smell like then?
I don't know.
Does it smell like a fart?
Do you want to smell it?
No. Why would it do that though?
I don't know. Sometimes it just smells like farts to me.
Like farts are rancid, but smoking I don't find to be bad.
Yeah.
Unless it puts a bad taste in your mouth.
Right.
Okay, so I wear we're just gonna totally left turn here. I got braces a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And I wear a retainer at night to keep my top straight because they like to fight and be recrooketed or whatever you say.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Recrooketed. That's good.
Perfect. So I wear that, and I was having a dream that I was eating something or drinking something, and I was gagging in my dream. And I was, and it lasted like all night. And I would be like, what is that? It would be really weird stuff. I mean, I had like and then I would try to drink water and that would taste like ass. And I was just like, what is happening? And I woke up that morning with the worst taste in my mouth. I don't know if like something got stuck in it or a spider got in there, and died in my retainer. They're clear.
Did you like have food in your teeth?
Maybe. And it just rotted away. It was horrible.
Oh, that's
And I clean them every day.
Yeah.
Like every morning I use those tablets that you would use for dentures. So
yeah.
I throw that in there and the water. Actually, I just ran out, so I'm using hydrogen peroxide to clean it, and then I brush them and then I put them in every night.
Yeah.
I did the same routine. But then I was like, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just stuck it in there and forgot about it. But oh my God. I woke up gagging.
Ew.
I almost woke up snore gagging.
You're like
I did. I was like laying on my back. Like, what is that? It was so gross. It was so gross. I'm like, please don't let that happen again.
That's so gross.
But yes, I don't know how I got on that, but
anyways.
Yeah, so back to hobbies.
What do you do? What's your warm weather hobbies and cold weather hobbies?
So warm weather is hiking, running, walking, playing tennis if we can. I really want to learn pickleball.
Oh.
Sand volleyball. What else do I do?
I'm like, I just sit outside.
I used to, yes, on your deck, on my patio, cocktails, going out to eat. We love going to festivals and all that kind of stuff. Like Steve loves the Rib Fest. I know we've probably talked about that before. We are definitely summer people.
Yeah.
Spring and fall too.
Yeah.
Winter, I'm definitely more like napping and resting and writing and you're working on this stuff.
Watching Christmas movies.
Yeah. I have hit my max on Christmas movies that I never thought would happen.
Really?
Yep. I never thought it would happen. Like, I even watch it like Christmas in July, Hallmark Channel.
Yeah.
And last night I was like, oh, maybe I'll put on. I'm like, nope.
No more. You're done.
I'm done.
All the decorations are gone and you're done.
All the decorations are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like echoing in here. It's
It is very bare in your house without Christmas.
It feels nice though, because your house feels bigger.
Yeah.
When you take everything down.
And like clean.
Yes. We kind of cleaned as we went a little bit. Nothing. I got to do the deep cleaning, but that's not till spring. So let the dust hang out.
Yeah.
Does your house feel bigger too?
Yeah. And echoey.
Yeah.
And we're the type of people, once we turn on the Christmas lights, they don't go off.
Oh.
Like, they stay on 24/7.
Oh, I love that.
Because you were at the house. Like, we have the railing is wrapped with lights and garland, and then the Christmas tree is upstairs, which you see right when you walk in the door.
Yep. It's like a landing.
Yeah, and it stays on 24/7. So now it's like so dark at night. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, this is sad.
Yeah. And for those that don't know, it gets dark at 4:25 here.
I was driving home, and the sun was like right there, kind of blinding me, where my visor wouldn't hit it, and because I'm short, and I was like, oh man, I can't wait till summer when this happening right now. It's like 7:30 at night. It's like it's so nice to have those long days.
And you're driving home from something fun, not from work.
Yeah.
because we drive home from work anywhere between 2:30 and 4:30.
Right. Yeah.
It depends on when we start.
Yeah.
So
I was coming home late
us.
today. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you pick up those shippers? Did you get those shippers, by the way?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
I haven't.
All right. So more hobbies. Did we get through what we did? Yes, we did. Okay.
Yeah.
So the first one on here, now I'm looking at University of the Cumberlands.
Okay.
Because I just looked it up. I Googled it this time and I was like, I wonder what they do. So they did, it looks like maybe they talked to college students and they asked them about hobbies that make things more, well, it says employable. But this is probably a business school now that I look at it. Career paths, outcomes, stuff like that.
Yeah, but I see the first one is blogging.
Yeah, so the first one is blogging because it demonstrates that you're organized, creative, and self-motivated. So I think that's what this is going to do. But then I want to go on Facebook to our listeners and to our followers and see what they do.
Yeah.
This is more career-oriented. So if you blog, it gives you a unique opportunity to show your employers that you're able to juggle commitments, manage your time, and be creative.
I've never blogged.
Now, I feel like this runs in the same, but someone that has a degree in creative writing is going to yell at me. Creative writing, blogging seems the same to me.
Yeah.
Blogging's online. I get it. Creative writing is like poetry, storytelling, but I feel like those two can be combined.
Yeah.
But don't come at me.
Volunteering.
So the next one is volunteering.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Unless they're going to Home of the Sparrow. Then they can volunteer there, please.
True.
Yes.
Yes.
But that actually tells employees that you can work as a team. You care about others, you care about your efforts, and you're willing to do things for free, which makes me laugh because isn't that what retail is?
Right. I see. Which reminds me, me and this manager were talking today, and we're like, wouldn't this make sense? And then we were like,
oh my God.
Ha ha ha, corporate would never go for it, you know? And then it's like, what? We have, corporate has to put in a little more effort. That's not happening. You know, it's like, if you can take care of it. Yeah.
Oh boy.
But I see why this is for college kids, because anybody who works 50, 60 hours a week, they're not finding time to volunteer. And if they are, bless them.
Yeah, right.
But this is college kids that maybe work part-time and go to school, and they're like, oh, I should go down to the soup kitchen.
Yeah. I was watching a movie and they were talking about thinking outside the box. So I'm wondering if this is kind of it too. Like you can put this on your resume, like you volunteered, you're a creative writer, you're a blogger, and then you leave the link. So not only do you want this job, but you have this creative outlet as well.
Yeah.
That, I kind of somewhat get it only because of my writing and stuff, but I haven't done anything in a long time because we're just so busy at work and doing other things. So the next one's photography.
Okay.
So Steven was a college student, got his bachelor's in science of film, I believe. I don't know the exact term of it. And he works for some companies down in Florida. And he actually just filmed or photographed his first wedding on Friday with a friend. And so he was sending us some photos. And so he was getting all the candid shots while the professional photographer was getting the still shots of the groups and stuff.
Yeah.
And it really was cool.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's a good example.
Right.
He's fresh out of college and he's also working as much as he can full time, sometimes even more than that. Sometimes it's 70 hours a week.
Yeah.
And he loves it. He bought a new camera for himself for Christmas and got his first gig with a friend. And the friend was just like, Steven, you got the eye for all this. So I could see why that's on here.
I feel like it would be so much fun to be a wedding photographer.
Oh, yeah.
I
mean, it's the happiest day ever, right? I don't know. Maybe. For most.
For most.
most.
Although you'd probably
even
see
sometimes
some pretty
twice and
effed
three
up
times.
stuff too.
Right.
You're like, oh, you did such a good job at my first wedding. Can you come to my second?
Oh, I'm sure. That is definitely not unheard of, I'm sure. So the photography hobby indicates patience with the ability to concentrate for long periods of time. That is definitely Steven.
Yeah.
He could be there for hours because that's what they do on set. I
don't think I have the patience for that.
For one time he was in something, I cannot say what it was because it's an NDA, like non-disclosure agreement, but it was, I don't even know how many takes, and it was just one line over and over, over and over,
Ew,
over and over, and over and over,
sick.
over and over again. And then they would say, you know what, could you actually do it this way? And then it would be there, that way, that way, that. And then, you know what, let's try it this way. And then that way, that way.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll be able to see it soon, but it's pretty funny. Learning a new language is another one.
Yeah, that's something that we could all probably do.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like in the U.S. we speak one primary language.
Yeah.
If you were born and raised here,
Yep.
you know.
I almost wish, I believe my grandma spoke Polish. I almost wished I paid attention more.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, and it's, I don't want to say it's easier, but if you grow up in a bilingual house, it's got to be so much easier.
Oh, I agree.
Know?
I agree.
And then if you know Spanish, then you know like a lot of Italian,
yeah,
right?
It's
because
very
they're
similar.
very similar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's like it would be easier. I think like Korean is probably one of the hardest languages to learn from what I've seen.
Because they have a different alphabet than what we have.
Yeah.
Or we have a different alphabet than them. Mm-hmm.
But even like the dialects, you know, and just like in the U.S., you have the northern accent and the southern accent and maybe the east and west coast. You know, other countries also have that. So then to learn it in your way, you know, you could speak to somebody where you're fluent in that language, but they're going to be like, what the hell did you just say?
Because right, because they have slang or something.
Yeah,
right.
And it's just a different accent, you know? So, yeah. But, yeah, learning languages. I've tried to commit to learning Spanish, and I just, I don't have the patience for it.
I need to refresh myself. I took it for 3 years and actually was fairly good at it. Probably one of my better classes that I took in high school because I did not do well in school. But I loved it. I loved to learn. So I really wish I would try it again. And then I did try to learn a little bit of Italian before we went there, and I was a failure.
Yeah.
I think
and then I feel like an idiot. Like if I go to Italy and I'd be like, ciao, you know, and they'd be like, just don't.
Yeah. I listened to a podcast for a little bit about a woman that teaches people how to just go there and know some of the stuff, like how to ask for things. And so that was pretty helpful. Like, you know, she very simply, she said, you know, if you first see someone, you can say ciao, but as you're leaving, you can say ciao, ciao, which means bye-bye.
Oh, yeah.
Because ciao is hello and goodbye.
Yeah.
So in that podcast, she would do, so I felt like I could do a couple of those things because they would always greet you and they would always thank you when you were leaving stores, most of them. And so I knew what to do, like ciao and ciao, ciao, and, you know, whatever. That's just the easy one, but that's really all I learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty intimidated. I'm pretty intimidated by other languages because like I said, I don't want to sound like an idiot either. But then I think would they appreciate you trying? Probably, you know.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. And, you know, I find that I have lost a lot of the Spanish that I learned, but then like over the holidays, the kids had an app out and they were reading things and they would say, Mom, what do you think this was? And I could actually understand it and say it because the adjectives are in the back of the word of the noun.
Right.
And so I would listen to them say it. I'm like, oh, you're saying, do you want black coffee?
Yeah.
Like, and I would understand what they were saying, but I can't speak it.
Right.
I wish I could speak it.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes I can understand more than I
yes, absolutely
could ever speak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And, you know, I want to go back to accents real quick.
Yeah.
Do you know when someone has an accent, I cannot understand them. My brain does
like,
not.
Even in the U.S.?
Yes.
Because there's some, I watch TikTok a lot. And it's sometimes you get Southern people, and I'm like, oh, my gosh, what are they saying?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. And then I've been told when I've been in the South, I've been told I talk very fast.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even at stores, if someone has some sort of, well, let's just say English is their second language.
Yeah.
So they have their accent on what they're trying to, I cannot.
Yeah.
Oh, like if I go get my nails done and they try to ask me something, someone has to say it because I don't.
Right.
Like Julia's really good.
Yeah.
She can listen to them and talk with them and everything. And I cannot. I don't know. My brain just doesn't function
sometimes,
with a heavy accent.
If someone has a heavy accent, then I have trouble. I was going to the bathroom just today. And there was a Hispanic guy, and he told me something. I go, okay, thank you. And I just went into the bathroom.
And he was probably telling you, hold on, the floor's wet.
No, he's always very nice anytime I'm at that store. And he'll tell me, go ahead, go in. You know, there's another person in there or whatever.
Oh, sure.
You know, like, I'll make sure, you know, look. I think what he was saying was, let me know if anybody else is in there.
Oh, yes.
But I was just like, no.
Shoot.
I don't know. And I came out and I go, yeah, there's somebody in there. You know?
Right? Like, and he was probably like, yeah, I told you that. I told you that when you were walking in there. There was someone else in there.
I'm like, they're pooping.
I know exactly what store that is because I feel like he's always cleaning there.
Yeah.
So the next one is singing or playing an instrument. I feel like that's very popular. Actually, well, I guess around.
Do you get secondhand embarrassment for people that sing? I do.
I only get firsthand embarrassment for my singing.
No, yeah. Well, yeah, see, I don't sing.
Yeah, I have a
But yeah,
terrible
sometimes
voice.
people are singing and I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
I know. Do you know I cringe? I cannot watch the shows.
Yeah.
America's Got Talent, or I can only watch those that are good.
Yeah.
I cannot watch them. Okay.
See, I used to love the beginning of what was the other one? Not America's Got Talent, the other one.
Yeah,
but I would love the beginning of that because it was all the bad people.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I loved it.
What
like
was Simon? What is that one?
Why can't I think of it? I was like, America's Got Talent. No, that's not it.
What is it? Katy Perry was on there. What the heck? Seriously,
American Singers.
American Sing. You know what? That's what it's going to be called. Shannon's yelling at us right now. She always sends me a snap, and she's like, "You're wrong. It's this one." We're going to call it American Singers.
Yeah. Anyways, that one.
Yeah.
The people in the beginning were always so bad, and that would be the only part I would watch.
Yeah.
Once it got to like the serious singers and like they were actually doing the contest, I'd be like, all right, I'm done with this.
So how about the dancing ones? Can you watch the dancing ones?
I've never really gotten
So
into
I did
the
dancing for a very long time.
Yeah.
I'm actually not a bad dancer.
Yeah.
Terrible singer.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of rhythm, which is nice.
I'm a bad singer and dancer.
So I can't watch bad singers because I'm bad and I feel bad for them. I feel cringe. But then I can't watch bad dancers just because I know that they're offbeat. Like I can tell that they're offbeat. And I'm like, oh,
I enjoy watching people offbeat. I think it's fun. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Pause for that. We'll just pause a minute.
I'm not sure why.
What is that show? We're going to think about it before this episode. Everyone, no, look. You're not allowed to look. She's trying to grab her phone.
It's Singing America.
I feel a lot
Singing
of people
USA.
It's America's Got Talent.
Yeah, but the singing one.
That's why we can't think of it because we said that one first.
I know.
Oh gosh.
What's wrong with our brains?
I
We're
don't
old.
know.
That's
I
why
don't know.
we're
You're
old.
old. I'm younger than you. Oh gosh. I feel like playing an instrument or singing though. People do get into college on scholarships too.
Oh,
so then you got to play in the band and you're like that's
See,
good.
this is the thing is growing up with a single mother, we had no extracurricular activities.
Oh sure.
So I have no
Who's gonna get you
experience
there?
in any of this,
Yeah.
you know.
And I had a ton.
Yeah, we didn't. We weren't in sports.
Yeah.
We didn't get to do fun things after school. You know, we just went home.
Yeah, I did it all. I was terrible at it all. I'm a way better athlete now than I ever have been.
Yeah.
Because I did not have the confidence when I was younger. We're back to Anxiety Makes Me Poop
Yeah.
podcast. But no, I did. I played piano for a long time. I did dance for a long time, and I was very good. I just wish I had the confidence.
Yeah.
And then all my friends were quitting piano. They just didn't want to do it anymore, so I quit, and I wish I would have just not been that stubborn little brat and kept doing it because I was very good at it.
Yeah.
But now I can't carry a tune
I
to
feel
save
like
my life.
I feel like my fingers are too short and fat
Nah,
for
you're
piano
good.
too.
You're good.
I couldn't reach them.
Yeah, like I know all the notes and everything still,
Yeah.
but every once in a while I'll go upstairs and play a little bit. But
Yeah.
the one time Steve comes upstairs, he goes, "Oh, I totally thought that was the radio. That's you playing." Such a compliment. Thank you, hubby, my number one fan. Arts and crafts.
Yep. Coloring.
Yeah. Hobbies such as drawing, painting, pottery, quilting, knitting, or sewing. Can you say that over and over again?
No.
It suggests that you love to experiment and try new things.
I do know how to crochet, but not very well.
You know what? I can crochet one line.
Well, then you flip it and then you go back into your stitches.
Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Grandma tried to teach me a long time ago.
I bet you could pick it up pretty easily. If you know how to do a chain stitch, which is your one line,
Yeah.
then you could easily pick up how to turn it and just go
how do
back
I
into
even,
it.
like, pick out a hook? How do I even know what?
You just practice, and then, like it says, you're not scared to get creative and learn something new. And
do like a 6-foot line instead of going.
Well, you could do a 6-foot line, and then you go back and forth 6 feet until it's big enough that it covers from your feet to your head.
I'm gonna come over to your house. We're gonna crochet.
Okay, I could show you. I could show you.
My aunt is really good. Like she does the front and back stitches and I can. I remember her always just constantly making baby blankets.
Yeah.
She always.
Well, you know, my mom did like fine crocheting, like
doilies.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then, have you ever seen the lace makers on TikTok?
No.
Now that we talked about it, you will.
Yeah, because my phone's down here tonight. I haven't had it down here in a while.
But it's like they have these wooden dowels, right? Like like a handful, like big wooden dowel, like not big, but a big handful. You know, they're like maybe that long and they're kind of fat.
And it goes grunk,
and they go
grunk, grunk.
and then they stick a pin in and then they go and I'm like, how
Yeah.
do they even know what the hell they're doing? But you know, you do it long enough.
Do you know, I tried, okay, I know what you're talking about now, and I tried to watch it
Yeah.
long enough to see what the pattern was, and I
Yeah.
could not figure
No,
out the pattern.
it's crazy.
But I think it's because they were making a picture or
Yeah,
something,
maybe.
you know?
Yeah.
So, like, she would, like, loop the two in the middle and then the ends, and then it would be, like, the end with the middle and the end with the middle, but then all of a
Yeah.
sudden it would be, like, whoosh, 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 something
Yeah.
different. I'm like, whoa, I cannot
and they're
follow
just
this.
flipping them around.
Oh, yeah. It's ASMR. It sounds
Yeah,
cool.
it does sound
cool.
good. Yeah.
Cooking or baking?
I can do those.
Home ec. Did you take
Yeah.
home ec in high school?
I did.
Me too.
Yes, I
I was
did.
terrible at that, too.
Were you?
I just loved it.
I didn't
just
do
was
too
a
bad
terrible
at
student.
that.
I mean, I learned how to sew. I know how
Yeah.
to sew.
I made a pillow,
That's perfect.
and it probably wasn't straight, you know?
Yeah, but
I think I attempted to make a pair of pants, and, like, I did. Like, I completed the project, but, like, they didn't fit anybody. You know?
okay. Like, what kind of
Like,
measurements would they have
I
had?
don't, you know, I'm not sure if
Okay.
I didn't measure correctly. Because I feel like we measured ourselves to make ourselves a pair of pants, you know?
right.
But, yeah.
Eh.
Yeah. Didn't do too good.
A couple years ago, I tried to make myself a bunny suit, like for a Christmas story.
Oh, my gosh.
And it ended up going on the mannequin because I couldn't even get one leg up over my ankle. And I swore I did it right. I was like, yeah, this looks about my size. So in my head,
Oh, my gosh.
I'm thinner than I think,
Yeah.
you know? Or I'm not.
We
I'm
all
not.
are.
It was thinner than, yeah.
We all are thinner than we think.
Oh, gosh. Wait, we were on cooking and baking. How did I get to sewing again? I'm sorry.
Home ec.
Home ec, yeah. So
Yeah.
cooking and baking look especially good for someone who is pursuing a career with creativity and attention to detail. That's a plus. It says marketing, engineering, design. Although most careers require some level of creativity and finesse. So you
I
can't
feel
just throw a
like
whole bunch of
if you're
stuff
going
together.
into a cooking and or baking career, then you better have like some
something,
like urgency,
yeah.
you know, because you ever been on a line at a restaurant cooking? Oh my God.
Or
it
work
don't
with a
stop.
chef that's very like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It don't stop.
Mhm.
So
Reminds me of that movie Burnt.
yeah, I never watched that,
Yep.
but I've watched a lot of other.
Very specific and
Yeah.
you know, they're testing it to make sure that everybody did
Yeah.
their part right and stuff. Yeah. Strategic mind games. If you enjoy games like chess, backgammon, Sudoku, it says a lot about you. It says these types of activities indicate you're patient, cunning, analytical, logical, and enjoy thinking strategically.
Strategically. I know how to play chess, most of it.
I don't.
My great grandpa taught my sister, and my sister taught me.
And what is backgammon?
Backgammon
is that the diamond
is
one with
yeah,
the boards.
Yes.
I think I know how to play that. I
and
don't.
you have like black and white.
Yes.
You know,
Okay.
they kind of look like checker pieces.
Yeah. So I don't know Sudoku and I don't know chess.
Sudoku is where you have a 9x9
Yep.
square with 9 squares within it.
Never
With
played it.
9 squares within it, and you got to put 1 through 9.
I know people that have books
Yeah.
and books of it. And books
My grandma
and books
does
of
it. Yeah.
That's good for the brain.
But if they get hard, I don't like them. I like the easy ones.
Well, yeah, of course. Because don't you have to like make sure if it starts you off with 10, like if it's 9 and 1, then everything has to be 10 in the square? How is that?
No.
What is that? How? Okay.
So it's a large square
Yeah.
that has 9 smaller squares.
Okay.
Okay. And when within each of those 9
Lines.
smaller squares,
Rows or columns.
you have to put 1 through 9. They have
I
smaller.
gotcha.
So 1 through 9 has to be in each brick, and they cannot be double this way or this way.
Okay, so
So
columns
if you
or
have
rows
a
to be
9
unique.
in this top corner, 9 cannot go anywhere here nor there.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm really
Yeah.
good at checkers.
Yeah. I'm good at Connect 4.
Connect 4. That's what I was thinking. I'm really good at Connect 4.
Connect 4. I'm not even good at that. I'll be like, oh my God, I just totally gave it to
Oh
him.
man, no one can beat me in Connect 4. Now that I say that, though, I got knock on wood. I'm
you
very
don't see
competitive in Connect 4.
You don't see the silent guy on TikTok? He like is in other countries, and he'll just sit down next to somebody with this mini Connect 4 game, and he'll just put one in and hold it there till you start playing with him. He doesn't say anything, you know.
Does he win?
Sometimes.
Oh, so it's just truly just he just
It's-
wants to.
Yeah. He just
Who's this?
goes to
Who's this
strangers.
young gentleman that is playing chess, I believe, and he keeps showing up late. Have you seen those videos?
Oh, I saw those a while ago.
There's like
at the
mixed feelings about
tournament.
like how he's rude and people are waiting for him, but he shows up right on time or late or something.
Yeah.
And then he wins.
I feel like because that's like an intimidation.
It is. Oh,
thing,
definitely
right?
it is.
Yeah. So, yeah, whatever. Everybody has their own strategy. They'll probably write books about him in the future.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, he's
like
winning.
Bobby Fischer, wasn't it? Bobby Fischer and there was like a movie about
wasn't
something
he a kid?
about Bobby Fischer.
He was a kid, right?
Yeah.
Maybe these people went to University of the Cumberlands because they sound like they know what they're doing. So extreme sports, no thanks.
Yeah, I'm not too
skydiving, bungee jumping, cliff jumping, base jumping, scuba diving, mountain bike racing. They demonstrate that you like to take high yet calculated risks. I would have to be high to take those risks.
If somebody came to me for a job and I was looking for like a long-term employee and they told me they liked skydiving, I would be like, no, you could die tomorrow.
Yeah,
and then
right.
I'd lose all of my data that you have input into the computer.
Or if they say they do base jumping, I'm like,
yeah,
okay, you may not have ankles tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Free basing. That's when you smoke crack.
Oh, we wouldn't want those people either, though. You would never know if they're going to show up.
I'm just saying, to go base jumping, I'd have to free base.
Oh!
You said you would have to be high.
Oh, no, definitely. Any kind of high would. I cannot do extreme sports. I can run, but that's it. And then it says high endurance activities.
That's you running.
So that would be me. Individuals like cycling, running, swimming. High endurance activities such as these reflect traits of perseverance, drive, and tenacity. Suited to goal-driven oh my good Lord, Meredith. Goal-driven jobs. I feel like I say that every episode.
Jobs.
Oh my God, Meredith.
Oh my God,
so there
Meredith.
you go. Those are some of the
I want to know. Okay, so that was for our college students looking for a job.
Let's go to the.
That's what you want to put on your very first resume. And after that, don't put that on there.
Yeah. Let's go to the real peeps that listen. We're going to go to Clopen right now. I'm going on. We've actually been asking a few questions because I just get interested in what people have to say, you know? Yeah. So, of course, it's going to
refresh
take forever. Look at our cute little.
Oh my God.
Aren't we cute? We're so cute.
We are so cute. I like when AI makes us look very voluptuous.
And then this one says, "Boss, are you coming into work today?" And we say, "Who all over there?"
Who dare first?
Who dare first?
Yeah.
So share your side hustle or hobbies here. So where did we put this out? Just like yesterday. So we got 11 comments. Let's see what's up. Sarah, 2 chicks talking flicks, huge crafter. She makes a lot of different things. She got into that last year, I believe, if I remember correctly, if I'm following her correctly, or back into it. One of her favorite has been headbands of different kinds. Look how cute.
Those are really cute.
Oh my gosh, so cute. Love it. Which one? Oops. Oh, who's this? Hold on.
That
looks like an extreme sport. We're going to go back to Sarah's real quick. She's got gingerbread men. I'm sorry, can you see? Okay, wait. Oh, yeah. So we're getting a beautiful monitor so that when I look at the screen, you're going to be able to see everything that we're looking at as well on the wall.
I'm so excited.
Thank you to everyone. And I got to show you all the fun stuff we got.
No, I'm so excited.
All right. Super cute, Sarah. Super, super cute. And then Annie, she was on our podcast. 2 summers ago, she got together with a hot air balloon company and learned how to set up, chase, and pack up a balloon.
Okay, maybe I would do that part, but I won't get in them.
Woof.
Yeah, I'm not getting in a hot air balloon.
She loved it, but after that, it was not working with her hair business, like her scheduling and stuff.
Yeah.
So, Sean, he is so funny. He said, "Are you trying to get me arrested with my hustle? My side hustle?
Okay.
My side hustle."
Well, keep it a secret then.
Yeah, we're going to put a little laughy emoji.
You can DM us on
that one. He usually shares a lot, but not that one. He's not going to share his side hustle. Doug says fishing and coaching youth sports.
That's fun.
Love it.
I would do youth sports.
So good at all that fun stuff. He's got a couple kids that he coaches, wrestling and
that's
football.
Neighbor Eric, his daughter Taylor was always in competitive cheer. And then she went to college, moved out to Arizona, was living out there, and now she has finally come back, and she's a newer mom. And she just got back into her competitive cheer. She's coaching the kids now.
Love that. My cousin does that. Where is she at?
I don't
is
know.
Okay, yeah. So my cousin's right here.
Is it Firehouse?
That's what's right here.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say right
I'm not
here,
even sure if that's where she's at, but I believe that's where she used to go to.
I feel like it's pretty popular
I'm
there.
assuming she's back there again.
Oh, that's
But yeah,
fun.
I've been seeing snaps, and she's been taking her son with her.
Oh my
and like,
gosh.
of course, all the girls are just like, "Oh my God, he's so cute!" You
my
know.
cousin's little girl is in it. And she does these cute little rolls, and she's always at the top of the pyramid.
Yeah.
She's the littlest one, and oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
Dude, those girls' leg muscles.
oh, it's unbelievable.
They could kick you into next week.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
I wouldn't talk back to a 3-year-old.
Mm-mm.
No way.
No.
Absolutely not. Shannon. Hi, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
eBay stores.
Okay.
I know hubby sells a lot on his
Yeah,
eBay front.
yeah.
And family time, which we know. We talked about all the dinners. I can't look at her
She's
Snapchats until I
always
already
cooking
had dinner.
Yeah.
And they're doing a lot. So they go to the library and they go visit her son at work and stuff. So definitely very, very good family time there.
Family
That's
time.
That's
yeah.
her side hustle.
Yeah.
Nikki is training for the Madison Mini Marathon.
Ooh.
Holy moly, Nikki. That just makes me want to go do it so that I can hang out with her.
Yeah, I can't do running. I mean, I could, but
You could
I
do
don't want to.
walking.
I just don't want
There's always
to.
why. James, he was on here. Stinky potatoes.
Stinky potatoes.
Smoked meats.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Good bourbon.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Smoked meats is definitely something a lot of people have been getting into.
Absolutely.
Tyler's always smoking meat too. So, yeah.
Well, if I ever have to do those extremes, I'll be smoking.
Yeah.
Okay, Val says beachin'.
Beach. My sister, Val, my sister-in-law.
Yep.
So she goes sea glassing.
Wow.
She goes, and every year she gives us Christmas presents with sea glass in it, and I look forward to it every year. It's amazing.
I'm actually writing to her right now saying sea glassing.
Yeah.
There we go. And then Christine, cousin,
Yes.
Bessie's cousin, says she needs one. Give me all the ideas.
Oh boy. Girl, she was just traveling. What are you talking about?
She was just traveling.
Yeah, you were just traveling.
Amazing.
We
I
saw
think-
you
I
all the
feel
way
like
down
we're
in the Keys.
missing
Yeah.
A couple comments. Let me see real quick. Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Amazing. No,
I
I
mean,
guess we didn't. Okay.
If I had all the money in the world, I would be calling from every other country that I could.
Does she have all the money in the world?
No.
Oh, because
I'm just saying, if I had all the money in the world, traveling would definitely be my hobby.
Oh, I thought maybe that's what she
You
did.
know,
Was she
yeah.
like blogged
No.
and traveled or something?
Mm-mm.
I wasn't sure what she did.
No.
Okay.
I think she's got a pretty normal job like the rest of us.
Okay. Okay.
I could be wrong, but I'm
So
pretty
that's
sure.
that's what our peeps do. Now here's another one that we asked, which is totally not about any of this. We asked if they paid cash or credit when stopping for gas.
Oh,
so
always
what do you
credit.
do?
Always.
Okay, so
I'm
the
not
only
going
reason-
inside to pay for my gas.
Yeah, this one wasn't a really super popular one, but Shannon says if cash is ever in my hands, it goes to the kids. So I don't
Yeah.
carry cash.
Yeah.
Annie, who hot air balloon Annie, said card at the pump so I don't have to go in and interact with people.
Right.
And Megan says scan and go credit.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So the only reason why I asked that is because it's always 10 cents less if you do cash, but I never want to walk in.
No.
I will save myself the $1.30
But, it's,
because I
yeah.
have 13 gallons of gas, right?
Because
I
a
just
lot
do
of
the math
times
right?
it's just if you got a membership, you
Yeah.
save 10 cents too. So
Yeah, exactly.
I sign up for the membership and then I block their stupid text messages.
Yeah, exactly. Gosh. You know what I did is I actually turned off notifications on Snapchat, Instagram, a lot of my
How
text
dare you.
messages. I know that's why I'm missing Snapchat stuff, but
How
it was getting
dare you.
so noisy for me because
You can leave Snapchat on.
I know. But because I'm there's a lot on anxiety. So it's
Yeah.
like bling, bling, bling. I mean, it was like,
Oh.
I timed my phone for an hour. I just did an experiment last week. And it was like every half second.
Yeah.
Bling, bling, bling. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. And I was just like, oh, no wonder I want to keep putting it on Do Not Disturb. It was just so much. So yesterday, I'm like, gosh, I really haven't talked to anybody. It has been so quiet. I go on Snapchat. It's like 50,000 up, what do you call it? Notifications, messages. Yeah,
Messages.
snaps. Messages and snaps. I can't even see. I'm missing Snapchat. I can't even talk.
I feel like you just need to leave Snapchat on though. You can turn off Facebook and Instagram, but Snapchat you gotta. I'm
laughing at shit from last week that Bestie sent us. I'm like, this ain't right.
Yeah.
I know.
Because I'll be like, what? Somebody, I get a notification, somebody reacted, and I have to scroll. I was like, what?
Yeah. Sorry about that. It was just a little loud for me. But I'll turn that back on. I'll turn everything off. Maybe I need to turn Facebook off for now.
Yeah.
Or at least I wonder if you can do it during time. Like during the day, I got to have it quiet. We work. And then at night or weekends, maybe I can have it on.
Even at night, you really, because you're going to go on Facebook when you go on Facebook.
Right, yeah.
Do you need to hear the ding every time something happens on Facebook?
Right. No.
Just turn that shit off because you're going to go on it regardless.
Right, I do. I have it timed in my calendar to go on there and do our marketing, so.
Yeah, I would just turn
social
that one off.
marketing. All right, so here's another one. Another word for hardworking. So what I'm doing right now for anyone that's listening and trying to figure out why we're going all over the place, because these are 3 memes or 3 questions that we put on the Clopen Effect Facebook page. So go follow that so you can answer us and we can chat about it.
Another word for hardworking.
Yeah, and we have quite a few here, which is great because most people that listen are hard workers. So what do you think?
Resilient.
I love that.
Yeah.
Resilience is the first word I always think of.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I taught on my Udemy.
You know what my first word I thought of was? Struggling.
Oh.
But I was like, no, I don't want to go with that one.
I think when I was posting this, I thought to myself, exhaustion.
Yeah. I always see like the tough blue collar guys on their pickup trucks. Mm-hmm. They have those stickers that say dirty hands, clean money. I always think of that too. You know, like the dirty guys, they're always working hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why this just made me think of this, but every night for half an hour, Steve and I hang out. We watch a show. It's just something that we've been doing now. Like we're like an old married couple, which we are.
Yeah.
And so for 30 minutes, we go in the living room and then we go to bed. And we've been watching histories and mysteries. Histories and mysteries.
Yes.
Histories of escapes or whatever, escapees and histories or whatever this is.
Mysteries at the monument.
It is the History Channel.
Mystery at the museum.
But we watched one on D.B. Cooper.
Yeah.
He's the one that hijacked the plane and jumped out of the plane and they can't find him, but they found some of his money.
Yeah.
And we watched the escape from Alcatraz. And you know what's really neat about that is it gives you more information than what I've ever heard on podcasts or what I've ever seen on shows.
Yeah.
Because it's a full show. There's no commercials in it.
Yeah.
It's hosted by some of the greats. What's the one that everybody's voice? They like his voice. He's the black guy. He's got white hair now, but Morgan Freeman maybe.
Oh,
he hosts one of them. There's another gentleman that hosts it. We're just really enjoying it. So I don't know. It reminded me when you said dirty hands.
Clean money.
Clean money.
Yeah.
For some reason, it reminded me of that because we were watching one on Hoffa.
Oh, remember? Okay, a lot of you probably don't remember this, but what was the TV show host with the mustache? And he went and opened, like it was a big production.
Yes. Yep.
Geraldo Rivera.
I was going to say his name is right up where that singing thing is for me.
I can't believe we still can't remember that. America's Got Talent. But you guys are probably not old enough to remember when Geraldo Rivera.
Oh man,
they opened up this safe.
I watched it live.
That Jimmy Hoffa was gonna be in there, like his bones were gonna be in there, and it was so suspenseful. And they were talking about it for a week. Oh my God! Friday night at 8:00, they're gonna open it up, and they opened it, and it was empty.
It was empty. There was nothing in it. It was just a picture of the Titanic.
Was it
the girl in it? No, it wasn't. I'm just kidding.
I was like, I don't remember.
It was like the Blue Diamond or something. No,
yeah. There was nothing in it.
And then didn't he open, this could have been the same thing and I misunderstood, but didn't he open a safe because he thought it was someone's treasure? Or was that the same thing? That was Hoffa's
I think
treasure?
That was the same thing.
Same thing. Okay. It was just one episode, right? Or one.
Yeah.
And it was live and you had to watch it and all the commercials because it was like the Super Bowl. Everybody wanted to advertise because everybody was watching
held your
it.
pee.
Millions
didn't even get
of
up
people
to go
watched
pee.
it.
You were gonna miss it,
and he was so disappointed. But they did find a safe, which I thought was cool.
Nothing in it.
I don't know. Anyways, so another word for hardworking, like Geraldo Rivera, hardworking on that. Geraldo Rivera on the safe.
And wasn't he married to Connie Chung?
Probably.
No, I'm wrong about that. That was Maury. Maury's married to Connie Chung, I think.
Is it Maury Povich?
Yeah.
He's married to Connie Chung?
I think so.
Are we starting rumors?
No. He's married to
Don't look up that thing.
I'm not
Just
going to look up
that.
the other thing. I'm just going to look up who is Maury Povich married to.
All right.
Or should I say who is Connie Chung married to?
Yes, exactly. All right, so we're going to go through Hardworking while you're looking that up. Jen from Genuine Coffee, she's coming on. Oh, you're right, Maury Povich. You're so... Oh, that's what he looks... Oh, yes.
Maury.
I can picture
Are
them
you
now.
the father? You are not the father.
Connie Chung.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Jen from Genuine, she's actually going to come on again this year.
Yes.
And we got a new espresso machine from the kids for Christmas.
Listen,
so she's bringing me some cherry
and I'm out of the coffee that I bought from her from Aeon Lounge.
Okay, so we're going to order and then have her come on.
There we go.
All right.
That'll be her excuse. She can deliver it to us, right? Perfect.
Yeah, go on her website. She's got amazing coffee.
It's so good, too.
So good.
It's so good.
Her words are dedicated and workhorse.
Huh?
No, I agree.
Workhorse. I see, but if you say horse, I'm like, oh, then we gotta like haul stuff.
Yeah. True.
And then I gotta like throw hay.
Then we gotta eat hay. Then we gotta smoke hay. Okay, so Trevor, I always love these answers. Another word for hardworking is brown noser.
Oh,
I like it.
Yeah, I like that one.
Steven, from where we work, says hopeless slack ass. Oh, wait, that's what they call me.
Oh, don't be calling yourself out like that.
No, I know. Another, Sherry says, I care, with an exclamation mark, like someone that cares is a hard worker. Irene says earnest.
That's a good one.
That is. Yeah, they're all good. Diane says committed, like a committed hard worker.
Yeah.
Kelly says ass buster.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, ass buster. Yeah.
Shannon says go-getter and elite worker, and go-getter.
Okay.
Like it. Amanda says hustler. I'm a hustler, baby.
I'm a hustler.
And Sandy says diligent.
Okay.
So
I like all those.
I like them all.
What did I say besides struggling?
You said sadness and crying in the cooler.
I'm working too hard.
That's exactly what you said. I hate this. I'm going to go cry. I'm exhausted. Yeah, that's what you said.
I do be going into that cooler a lot in the middle of summer.
Oh, yeah.
God, it's so hot. And I'm like, I'm going to go look for this in the produce cooler.
Yeah. Man, you know what? We've been asking a lot of questions.
You have.
So do you ride roller coasters? And if so, which ones are your favorite? We got answers on that. Go check it out. And the best flavor in the world. I know we've asked that before, but I always love to see if anybody's, if they changed.
I couldn't pick one flavor.
Me neither.
What did people say on that one?
Oh, all right. You want to talk about it? Yeah, I love this. So the best flavor in the world, as Sean says, it's a loaded question because everyone has a different palate.
Yeah.
But he loves the smell of vanilla candles burning all day, and I agree.
Okay, that's good.
My sister-in-law, Pam, says caramel. Do you say caramel or caramel?
I don't think it matters. It's
Okay.
tomato.
Mom says chocolate in any way.
Yeah, I do love chocolate.
Yep.
But I don't know if it's my favorite. Probably my favorite flavor in the world is coffee and cigarettes in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Judy says chocolate, but especially dark chocolate. She always loves to have that. Susie says bacon.
Okay.
Right? Wait, is that the best taste or smell? That's the best flavor, she's saying, is
bacon.
I kind of like the smell of it, even though I don't eat it.
Yeah.
I like the smell in the house. Okay, I just another one that just reminded me. I feel like I haven't seen you. Haven't I seen you?
We just saw each other last week.
Right? Gosh. Some days it's just like, I got to tell her everything. So every year during the holidays, Steve makes beef jerky.
Yes.
And it's delish. And this whole season, I kept thinking to myself, man, something's missing. Something the week of Christmas is missing. And I could not put my finger on it.
Yeah.
And Steven was leaving, going back home the Sunday after Christmas. And I walked in and they were making like ham or something. And I'm like, oh, that's what I was missing. Was the beef jerky. Was the beef jerky smell. And they both were like, yes. Like Steve thought about it. And then we just got busy. And with Steven home, we just, it's family time.
Right.
And he just didn't even, he thought about it, but then didn't do it. And Steven and I both agreed that we were just like, that is the smell.
Listen, now I'm mad.
But I know, because he gives it away to everybody.
I'm so mad.
He's going to have to do it again. He's going to have to do it. And I don't know what it is about that, but it reminds me of the bacon smell as well.
Yeah.
That it just seems to warm up the house.
Yeah, for sure.
That kind of smell. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I don't even eat the stuff.
Right.
But it just reminds me of warmth.
Yeah.
And then he always has he's got a round, what are those called? The dehydrator.
Yeah.
And he's got a pretty tall one. He bought like extra shelves for it.
Yeah.
So the whole kitchen does kind of heat up a little bit.
Yeah.
And he runs it all night. And all night. And then you can just smell it. And then every time you open the fridge, because then he'll put them in Tupperwares or in bags for everyone. And then every time you open the fridge, you can smell it. It just smells
I'm really
great.
mad now.
I know. We're going to have to get him to do it.
Steve, you better get on that.
Yeah, maybe you can tell him when we're
Maybe we can
here.
do it for Easter instead this year.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Anything that's coming up.
Meats.
Actually, what he should do is do it while we're on vacation. And then when we get back, he can hand it out to everybody.
Yeah, you better do that, Steve.
Actually, that wouldn't make any sense because I want to smell it.
You'll smell it every time you open the fridge.
That's true. All right. Shannon says chocolate and strawberries.
Ooh, which reminds me, new flavor of Chobani creamer just dropped. Chocolate covered strawberry.
Oh.
Delicious. I had it this morning.
Do they come in sugar free?
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right because that sounds delish. I haven't been able to find any other sugar free besides caramel and vanilla.
What did I just have?
Oh, I had coconut cream from Coffee Mate, which is not good for you, but it's sugar free. It is. If you like coconut, it is. You don't even need a lot. It's delicious.
I was just at Tyler and Kendra's, and she had 2 sugar-free creamers. One was Starbucks, and it was like a white chocolate raspberry sugar-free one,
so
which
good.
is white chocolate raspberry Chobani is my favorite of all time. That might be my best,
might be it.
my
Yeah.
favorite flavor. But she had another one that was sugar-free, and it was cookie butter, and it was really good too.
From where?
Yeah, I can't. Kendra, remind me.
Yeah, all right, all right. Let's see. Sister-in-law Mary says chocolate. Gail says chocolate and caramel. Hi, Gail.
Chocolate and caramel is pretty
Oof,
good.
So good. I love
Yeah.
caramel. Your sister says caramel, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a whole bunch of hearts, so she really likes caramel.
She really likes
Kelly says chocolate and caramel. James says orange is a good flavor. And then Gina says Nutella. And I said crepes with Nutella because that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the best flavor in the world, I guess.
Okay.
Do you want to know what the best smell in the world is, or should we save that for next week?
Save that for next week.
Because there's 30 comments on there.
Ooh, save that for next week.
I know.
You guys better add more, too.
Yeah,
to it.
we'll add.
Go on Facebook.
We'll ask some more questions.
Go on the book
next
of
week.
face.
Yeah. I love when
I'm not on there, though. So
I love when
sorry.
I'm watching TikTok and they have to say that because it'll shut their live down.
Or the gram Insta.
Go, yeah. Go on the Rammy. Something like that.
Go on the gram. Go on the book of face.
I think I've said this before, but there's a guy that's always on there and people just don't agree with what he does. So he's always like, welcome to my block party. If you're going to say anything, I'm going to block ya. I love it. I love it.
I love petty people,
And he
too.
always says, book a face, book a face.
I like this one guy I just saw. And he has his it's like a newborn baby, right? It's probably like 3 or 4 weeks old. And he's like having him clean, right? Holding him. And people in the comments were like, oh my God, you shouldn't do that, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, hey, my baby's got something to say to you. And then he did like the mouth swap thing.
Yeah.
And it's just on the baby. And he's like, listen here, mf'er. Don't talk to my fucking dad like that.
Oh my gosh. Aw.
It was so cute.
With the person's comment like up in the...
It's like the baby's face is moving, but it's the
But
dad's
it's the-
lips, And the baby's just like passing out in his arms, but his mouth
Sleeping.
is going, listen here, bitch. If you don't like my dad, you can scroll right past.
People are so creative.
I hate it when people are funnier than me.
Oh my gosh. Ugh.
I need to work on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're very funny.
No, I try.
Thanks for listening.
All right, bye.
Talk to you next week.